Let's get started.
It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wuss! I am a wuss!
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And
Ding dong.
Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
Good morning, Houston, Texas. It's Tuesday, April the 2nd of 2024, and it's 6:02 a.m. with the gang, Roula, Ryan, Eric, Special K, and Sam. Happy second Monday of the week, but let me tell you what happened on the first Monday of the week. The Astros hit a no-hitter!
Yeah, only the 17th
Oh, my gosh.
in history. Only
it
the
was
17th.
this guy's 8th major league start,
Yeah.
Ryan. 8th major league start.
8 years ago, he was washing cars,
That's amazing.
and he got $5,000.
And he had a no-hitter last night, 10-0 Astros against the Blue Jays.
And yet,
Amazing.
Diaz hit, not only caught the game, caught a no-hitter. He had 2 home runs himself.
Wow.
Diaz is a beast.
I'm
He's
like,
amazing.
why? Well, then I see this makes me mad about last year that Dusty didn't play him more.
Yeah.
This guy's awesome.
He threw
Tucker hit
105 pitches.
My
But
gosh.
the game
2
was
walks.
fast. It was
Yeah.
a fast game.
That last one I thought we might get him.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, God, did he make it?
Well, then
Oh, God, did he make it? Can you imagine if the last one is the one
Oh.
that broke it?
Sometimes people have done that before. The batter will bunt. Just be a jerk.
Just to wreck it.
Just to wreck it, but didn't happen last night.
Wow, that was a great way to come back after 4 losses.
Even this guy that I listened to on my way in, his name is Babchek. I like him, but he's a New Yorker. He's a huge Yankees fan, of course, yesterday. Oh, yeah.
God.
We destroyed the Astros, and he had to lead with that, but he was even positive about him. Even played the audio of the no-hitter and talked about it's an amazing story what this kid did. So,
Wow. That was
but he
great.
wasn't even supposed to be playing. Last week, he had his baby.
Wow.
After waited around and had the baby, went to the, remember when they were playing the Sugarland Space Cowboys?
Yes. It's like scrimmage.
Yeah, so he had the said, went over there, pitched. They said, okay, you're pulling you out. Oh, by the way, you made the team. And there's a photo of him like crying, almost his hands like oh my God, I got my baby and I made the team. And look what he did less than a week.
Player.
17th
That was
no-hitter in
excellent.
franchise history.
That's
That was
huge.
excellent.
They have more no-hitters in the last 3 years than like 6 teams have total.
When I was a kid, we saw Nolan
But the
Ryan.
Mets, the New York Mets
throw
have,
one.
I think, only like 2 no-hitters total. Mm-hmm.
Do we have the most no-hitters in all of baseball? I thought I saw that
Dodgers
number,
have like
17.
27.
Do they? Because what was the
They've
number
been
I saw
around 100
yesterday?
years, though, or, those teams have been around.
Maybe it was, I don't know what the year stats was, but we had 17. Dodgers had like 14 or 13, and the next team was maybe the...
Yeah, I think they're saying since 2000.
Okay.
Maybe
Los
they-
Angeles
they-
Dodgers have 26 no-hitters.
26 or 27, yeah, 26.
Wow.
I think we're tied with the Cubs, maybe, or something. I'm not sure. But nope. Those we've only been around since 1960, what, 2?
We were the Colt 45s then. We became the Astros,
Is that when we started in 1945? So I can remember that
65.
easier? No.
Nope.
Didn't start in 45.
It was the 60s. So that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
From 60s to now, and most teams are started in like 1898 or something.
Yeah.
1902 or something.
I mean, we're the new team at 60 years old.
Yeah, we're the babies.
They needed that one.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
that's so
broke a
great.
4-game losing streak.
That's awesome.
Yay.
By the way, the
Yeah.
Powerball just climbed to $1.9 billion. Nobody got a winner.
Yes, I love that one.
So
I don't
should I
won
check my
last night.
ticket, my thing, and see if I even won like $3?
I don't know what it is, so I forget to play.
I don't know. I never watch to see when it is. I just will grab it if it's on there. Like when I went to get gas the other day, I had to actually go inside because there's a problem at the pump. So when I went inside, that's when I said, oh, I guess I'll get this. When is this happening? How much is it? Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I say it's high still. Let me
Kevin
just
has
get
to
some.
drive somewhere tonight far away, so
Uh-huh.
I think you should buy a ticket from that area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where you're going, that area?
That'll be $1 million
Where
ticket winner.
you're going?
Yeah.
And I can reveal what
Far, far away.
Sam and I are doing on down the road, but we're doing something super cool tonight.
Yeah.
And that's it's not in town.
Nope.
And so we're gonna have a kind of a late night, and then we might be dragging
Yeah, you're
tomorrow.
going about an hour north.
I think once you've done what you've done, we could talk about it because what are they going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, did you sign any
can't not-
non-disclosure agreements?
You've already said too much. So
Oh, really?
I think
Okay.
that's quite enough. Thank you. I will. I mean, we can reveal it on down the road, but I agreed
Yeah.
with these folks that I would not say
That's
anything
fine.
about it.
You don't wanna-
It's super cool.
Someone just texts, "Go Iowa Hawkeyes, Eric! You can suck it."
What did the Iowa
don't know
I
what
was
that
cheering
is.
for Caitlin Clark. I like her.
Oh, the Iowa won over
yeah.
LSU?
Yeah.
I didn't see
I
that.
just take care of LSU. They're
What was the close game or no?
I had to go to dinner, so I missed the second half. I think they won by 6 or 87-94, something like that.
Well, everyone knows Caitlin Clark's name. They'll probably be like, okay, I know that name.
Angel
Go
Reese.
Iowa.
Yep,
That's how we work. You're like, I don't really know anything about that kind of sport, but I've heard that name. Okay, go them.
Yep.
that one person.
Yeah, go them. Unless it's like the opposite. You only know that name because they win all the time, so then you're for the underdog. Go the other people. I don't know who's
That's what
playing.
usually happens. You love somebody, and then you turn on them, like celebrities.
Oh, for sure.
It's like they want to make them a star, then they turn on them.
They love
like
building
Harry
them up, and they
Meghan
love
Markle,
tearing them
and then
down.
all of a sudden,
There was an article actually last week about Anne Hathaway and the wrath that she suffered from Hollywood after she won her Oscar. Nobody would hire her.
what?
Nobody would
she won
hire
the
her
Oscar.
because, I mean, we've heard the rumors. She is not nice to people.
No, she said that's what the narrative was, because people there's a certain group that just was annoyed with her for whatever reason that happens. I'm like Taylor Swift probably had that for a while. Do you remember Taylor Swift kind of went away for a while and then Anti-Hero came out? She was like, it's like an oversaturation, because when you are winning something or when you're like the golden girl of Hollywood, they're like, oh, she can't do any wrong because look, she won that and that and that. She's here and there and there. And there was like a dress situation on the night she won the Oscars. She had to switch out the dress. She goes, oh, I'm not going to wear that dress. And the people that thought she was going to wear their dress were ticked off when they saw her on the red carpet. Like, what is that?
Man.
That's not what she said she's going to wear. And so there's all this drama surrounding her even attending the Oscars in the wrong dress. And then when she won it, people were like eye rolling, like, all right, you get everything. And then she got blacklisted until Christopher Nolan gave her a chance in that, what was that movie he did with her? It was a spacey movie.
She was in the Dark Knight.
Interstellar, and then he did Batman.
Interstellar.
Yeah,
He put her in Interstellar, and she said he revived her single-handedly.
Really?
Because nobody would touch her. Everyone was just like, oh, God, Anne Hathaway. And she had an Oscar.
That's wild.
Well, hopefully she learned from it. I mean, you can have Oscars and you can be a jerk.
Yeah, just treat people nice.
People forget about the weird stories about certain celebrities. She was dating a guy for a long time who wasn't a celebrity guy, but he ended up being like, he went to jail for like white-collar crimes.
Oh, really?
He was he was stealing all kinds of people's money. She thought she was going to marry him, and he was like a total liar. Like he was running with the rich, but he was faking it and was stealing all their money.
Oh.
There's some kooky stuff. People that you forgot they dated. You know, like now she's like, who's she married to now? I don't know who she's married to now.
No idea.
I have no idea either.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you if she has kids or anything.
And does she have kids? I don't even
I
know.
don't know.
I think she has one.
I feel like I don't know anything about her. She kind of is.
Because they erased her, Sam.
They did. I did see that. I've got
Learning about
you
her.
I didn't
dove
even know
into
she
that.
was gone. I always thought she was around. I always
Yeah.
felt like she was in movies all the time.
No, there was
No,
like a
there
whole
was a
clickbait thing
while.
about it.
Yeah.
Adam Schulman,
Okay.
Shulman.
I think they have a baby, right? Or maybe a toddler now. Can't remember.
Boy, you Google it, and it's like, why is Anne Hathaway hated so much by the internet?
Yeah.
And there's like 20 different articles on it.
Oh, they have 2 kids, Roula.
2, okay. I don't follow her.
Here's why
closely.
people hate Anne Hathaway.
I mean,
Yeah, there's like a
It's
whole.
brutal.
You can go down that rabbit hole.
You sure can. All right, coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, there is quite the controversy when it comes to a celebrity and their pet. What happened with a Texas girl who made it big and her dog,
We're not talking about me, by the way.
actual actress that's been on many
Yes,
shows
you-
on
No one
TV.
thought that. I did. I was like,
you've
for
made
Jeff, I was like, oh, we're talking about me. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Go ahead.
Well, you would think it if it was
Has
like
to do with a
this.
dog, Instacart, and a superstar from Texas.
And a gun.
Which side are you going to take?
Oh!
Yeah, we'll talk about it here. Here's weather for today, guys.
It's going to be drizzly this morning, but then later on today, it looks like a gorgeous day. Sunshine and a high of about 82. Right now, 74 degrees and 611 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Now, y'all ready?
This is Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
On KRBE.
Before we get started, Sam, do you have a message for your brother who's going to listen on the podcast later today?
Yes, my little brother, who's my favorite. Everybody knows this whenever you
So
hear.
your oldest brother loves
I have an
to
older
hear that.
brother as well, but my little brother is 10 years younger than me.
He's
and
your first
I
baby.
Love him. He is my first baby, even though I didn't want him. But happy birthday to Connor. He is 22. I am just shocked at him growing up. I know. 22. He's in college. He's going to graduate in May. I just finally booked my flight. A little delayed. But I'm going to be up there in May to watch watch him walk. So I'm so excited and so proud of him.
Oh, Connor, happy birthday.
Congratulations. Happy birthday.
little baby.
Goodness, already going to be a college graduate. It's like
Isn't that weird?
Did we meet you when he was like a sophomore in high school?
Oh,
I don't think it's
At
senior.
the shower? Is that where everyone met him?
No,
That's
I mean,
right.
like, talk
Yeah.
about him. Like,
Oh,
Sam's
okay.
been on with us for a
for
while.
4
I feel like-
years. So he was probably like going into college.
Okay, he's going into college.
Yeah,
I feel
high
like he was
school.
younger than that.
And
Didn't you go to this high school graduation or no? Time goes fast.
Yeah,
It
I think
does.
so. I think it's weird too because Mark and I have been together since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
So Mark has known Connor since he was 10,
Yep.
Wow.
which is
Crazy.
insane.
No.
Insane. Like a
Crazy.
10-year-old to a 22-year-old.
Yeah, let's make
it's just
sure.
like, yeah, it's wild. It's
Happy
awesome
birthday,
to see you.
Connor. We
Thank
hope
you
you
so
have the
much.
best day.
Love you, bub.
Okay, one more thing I want to make a note of today with Raising Cane's. As you know, I endorse Raising Cane's, and I think what they do for the community is fantastic. Today is the day that from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at all of their locations, if you mention Raising Cane's and Autism Speaks, if you mention that charity, they're going to donate 15% of their sales today to Autism Speaks Houston.
So tell everyone.
Autism Speaks.
Autism Speaks.
Is what
They're
you
going to
wanna
be in
say
after
when you
8
go in
o'clock, so
there.
they can talk about it more. But Autism Speaks is a foundation we've all heard about. Autism Speaks Houston is the actual name of the charity. When you mention that at the register or when you pay for it, whether you drive through from 4 to 9 p.m. today at Raising Cane's, 15% of the sales.
Sweet.
That's great. They'll be in later, talk about it. And Ahmad's been like, can we get some canes? I'm like, we're getting the canes.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, canes is
They're
coming
always
today.
so sweet when they bring in food. Our eyes just get so big and we're like, you can't help it.
Raising Cane's.
Try
The
Tuesday.
bread,
We should tell them to come
Dip in
earlier.
sauce.
Kevin can do the trick where you take the piece of Texas toast, you cut it in the middle, and then you,
You
put
make
the
a hot dog sandwich?
You put the chicken strip in their finger in there, and then you pour it with cane sauce, put fries in it, stuff it, eat it like a taco.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Well, if you
You just
thought
stick with
about
one
that
piece of toast.
yesterday, I would have told them to be here at 7:45. But I don't know if they're going to make that window.
Well, I have something for Sam. We're gonna do mystery
Okay.
mouth. Try it Tuesday.
This is a terrible idea.
Mystery mouth. Okay, well, wait
I'm
for all of
nervous.
those things.
Why you do this to me, Eric?
Also
your game.
today at 8 o'clock is your
For
first
everybody
chance. I know. Today at 8 o'clock is also your first keyword of the day for Taylor Swift. We have a chance for you to win one of 3 trips to see her, whether it's in Indianapolis, New Orleans, or Miami. She is coming back to the States, but only to those 3 cities for 3 nights each. So 4 times a day, we are giving you a special keyword with a special text message number to send it to, and you have a chance to win one of the 3 trips to one of those cities, plus the airfare, round trip airfare, of course, for you and a guest, hotel stay for 2 nights, $500 in spending cash, and 2 tickets to the show. So 8 o'clock in the morning before Try It Tuesday is the first keyword of the day. All right, let's get to the dramatic story regarding dogs. I feel like every time there's a celebrity with a dog, it goes on forever. Remember years ago when Ellen DeGeneres had adopted a dog, and then she gave it to like her housekeeper's kid who loved that dog so much, and the original adoption agent was mad. Like, wait a second, you can't
gave
adopt a
this
dog
away?
from us and then give the dog away. She goes, but I didn't just give it away to somebody who doesn't want it.
Right.
I gave it away to somebody who really loves the dog. And then she was on TV and she was crying because she was getting like all this haterade from all these people about how you give up a dog. And she's like, oh my God, I didn't just give up the dog like I left it in the street. It was really crazy. Well, Angie Harmon is a Dallas girl. She was married to an NFL
Sehorn.
football quarterback for years, Jason Sehorn. They have 3 girls, I believe, together. They got married at the chapel at SMU. I remember that very well because I wasn't there and I wasn't living at the time, but I did go to that school. And so my visual of that chapel, that's also where Jessica Simpson married Nick Lachey. Both those marriages did not work. Anyway.
So be careful if you get married there.
She's the star of
What did we learn?
Rizzoli and Isles, which seems to have had a very long life
That's
on
one of
cable.
Is that
My
still
cousin
on?
Adam worked on that one.
Oh, did he really? On Rizzoli and Isles? So, and she
Worst
was on
name
Law and
ever.
Order. She was on
Oh,
these
I know.
shows. So she and her family on Easter had ordered something from Instacart. And the story goes, not with a lot of detail, that the Instacart driver shot her dog.
What?
The Instacart driver shot her dog at her house while she was home with her kids. And
Why?
he says he was being attacked and it was self-defense. The cops let him go.
Oh,
She says,
my gosh.
you didn't have a scratch or a bite on you. Your pants weren't torn. and my security cameras were charging. So he knew he wasn't being recorded.
Oh.
She thinks he's made up this story about the dog for whatever reason. She says he shot our dog with my daughters and myself at home and just kept saying, yeah, I shot your dog. Yeah, I
Was the
did.
dog outside?
It does not say in the story
I'm
details
doubting
that
he
was
went
outside.
into their house and
We
shot
are completely
the dog.
traumatized and beyond devastated at the loss of our beloved boy and family member. His name was Ollie. Instacart suspended the guy and is cooperating with the investigation, but of course TMZ's already got the people on them. They spoke with the cops, and it sounds like there might not be any charges because they have to figure out if the he said, she said, since there's no camera to show to the dog. Like, because Instacart usually will come to your door.
They
and
won't
maybe
come
leave
inside.
It.
No, they'll
Well,
leave
the
it
dog
at your
just
front
jumped up
porch.
on you, like, my dog jumps up a little bit.
Your dog is also like
15
5 pounds.
This dog isn't
Where
very
would-
big, though.
But where
No.
would the
What
dog?
kind of dog is this?
It looks like a mixed breed. I don't know what. It's like
Yeah.
a bigger dog, but nothing that I can identify.
That photo doesn't look, kind of looks like Tyler Fry's dog.
I don't know what kind of dog
Oh,
did
it
Tyler Fry have. He had a
What do you
mutt.
call that? A mutt?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was. I don't even know how to describe what breed that is, but we don't know the details of if the door was open and the dog came charging. But the bigger question for a lot of people was, why does the Instacart guy have a gun on him?
Yeah, seriously.
And then he
That's true.
What state?
Well,
Well, anyone can't you like have anyone can have a gun now?
Like post office
But
people,
it's not
right?
in
They always
Texas.
they
It
get
wasn't in
attacked more than
Texas.
anyone. They don't carry
In
nails.
Texas, they give you a Bible and a gun and tell you good luck.
Well, we saw those gas guys had a wrench. That one guy had the wrench he hit the dog with.
Oh, yeah.
The meter guy had
that
a
was
wrench.
messed up.
That's right. That's how I
Because
remember
they got that
now.
on film, and that
Yeah.
dog did not deserve it. No dog deserves that, but
Makes me sick to my stomach.
So there's a lot of, I mean, when you click the comments at first on the story, when I first saw it last night on Instagram, it was, everybody was blaming her like, well, your problem, your dog wasn't restrained, but we don't have the detail.
well, the dog
As
must
of
have been
this
outside. It had to have been
story
outside.
That it was, I don't know.
How would the guy know that you're charging your devices?
Right.
No,
He
he
said,
wouldn't.
he knew I wasn't recording or something.
How?
That's odd.
Unless the ring is like sometimes the ring you have to take off. If you
It's
don't
in
have-
North Carolina, by the way.
If it's not connected to your doorbell. It's
Oh,
kind
the
of
ring is
battery.
missing. Oh, yeah, the ring is missing.
So
if
they
you're
can
charging
tell
it.
if they go to ring the doorbell and it's dead.
Yeah, if you don't
it's
have
not
it
there.
hardwired.
You can take it
Yeah.
off. You take it out.
Right.
Oh.
But I mean, I don't think the
really
guy's
messed
thinking
up.
that way.
So all we know is that he said that he fired one shot, shot the dog in self-defense.
He probably had a history of maybe he was attacked when he was younger, so he's scared of dogs and then just overreacted.
I don't know, man.
I don't know though. You got to take that stuff
Some people
seriously. I mean, do you remember it was last summer? I was out just for a walk and I got attacked by a dog. The dog like bit into my leg. I had like puncture wounds. I was bleeding, and the woman, she goes, "Oh, he doesn't normally do this," and I'm like, and I just remember saying to her, "Apparently he does."
I would,
And and it's like, from what I understand, the law in Texas is you can have that dog put down. If a dog bites you, you can demand that they put it down. Now, I wasn't going to do that. I
Even
certainly
in the-
wouldn't pull out a gun and shoot a dog. My God.
Right?
Even in the, I mean, because every news platform has written even a blurb about this story, but nobody is saying where the dog was when it was shot.
Well, he had to be outside. Instacart drivers don't come inside your house typically.
Right, but
we know it's not in the house.
Would you
'Cause
ha-
You can't go to
Nice.
someone's house and start shooting.
So the dog's in the
I was
front
gonna
yard.
say, I
was
So
saying-
I guess we're
Obviously
assuming that
everyone
the
knows it's
dog
outside.
is loose.
Did-
He's
I
out
would
in the
assume the
front
dog's
yard.
outside.
well, you could imagine that, or I mean, assume that, or you could assume that maybe somebody answered the door for them because it was Easter. They had maybe some people over, so somebody else
Just
answered
darted out the
and
door?
the dog darted out. I don't know. We don't. It's weird that that is not being included in any of the versions of the story. Does not say how the dog got connected with the Instacart driver to get shot. So people assumed on the internet that, wow, if your dog's outside and barking and attacking people, it's going to get shot. And others are like, what are you talking about? You shouldn't shoot a dog. So I don't know. Maybe if somebody else has heard something different, but in 4 sources that I saw yesterday, it does not say how the dog connected with the Instacart driver who shot the dog and killed it. But that is the big controversy today, that people are like, do you have a right to shoot the dog of the home that you are delivering things to? Eric is very interested in this story.
No, I'm like, move on.
I have the audio
It's a
for
Drizzly, it doesn't get
Astros.
mad.
Remember
Yes.
how we were talking
We
about
have the
game
no-hitter
yesterday?
audio for the Astros last night. This is so amazing. We lost
will make
4
us
straight to the
happy.
Yankees. We won 10-0 against the Blue Jays. Here we go with the no-hitter.
Now,
Ground ball. Dubon throws to first. No-hitter! Ronald Blanco in his 8th career start.
what do they put in the Chronicles? They say like
Blanco.
Blanco had a Blanco. Did they do something like that?
No, it's not like that.
Nothing fun.
Here, I can tell you right now.
Yeah, something, right?
Ryan, DQA.
Astros.
That
Here it
audio
is.
that you played,
Uh-huh.
what's that from?
That's Homer Simpson.
That's what it is. Thank you.
So it's their headline is
Need to know
Astros Ronel Blanco throws no-hitter against Jays.
Well, that's not even fun.
Eric, you should have
that's
written
their
for
banner
them.
headline.
New York, don't
And
they
then
have fun headlines?
under it, they have 7 things to know about Astro no-hitter hero, and then a by-the-numbers look at Ronel Blanco's no-hitter.
Hero. I don't know if we use the term hero, but
Yeah.
star.
It's just
And
awesome
then after that,
he.
Astros Justin Verlander to begin rehab assignment soon.
It's just awesome that it was his 8th major start. 8 times.
8 years ago, he was washing cars. Everyone else
Yeah.
his age was already in the minors, or by the time you're 16, you could sign up those big deals in Dominican and stuff. And he got $5,000.
Wow.
8 years later, he's
That's awesome.
And he wasn't even supposed to be pitching.
Oh, he wasn't?
Like
I don't know who was up for
Verlander got injured and Urquidy got injured, so they next man up.
That was
Wow.
fantastic.
The stars aligned.
Yeah,
That was a great
was
April
perfect.
Fool's. April Fool's that wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
But we will go over those next. Some fails and some. I got yesterday like a total rookie. I cannot believe how I got yesterday.
So I gotcha.
Why do we forget it's April Fool's when all morning long on this show we talked about it was April Fool's?
Someone gotcha.
And within an hour of leaving this building, somebody got me. I cannot believe it. I was like, oh my God, hold on.
Rookie.
That is amazing. I was
Think
like,
any police
wait.
do that? They pull you over?
Yeah, just
I'll give
kidding.
you, April Fool's. No ticket today for you.
No, I think they took
I don't
the
think
time
so,
for you.
Eric.
Or they're
doing
like,
it.
it's going to rain tomorrow. I got to get my tickets in today. That's what I would do.
Oh my God.
104.1. Back to the Roula and Ryan show.
You know, for the most part, I tried to stay off social media yesterday because I knew it was just going to be filled with lies because of April Fool's. Special K.
I did.
I can't believe you didn't.
I'm sorry.
He sent
He
me
just
something.
realized he got.
He sent
2 minutes before this break
What
started.
was it?
He sent me something yesterday, and he clearly did not read my response.
No, not yet. No.
He goes, Houston to build underground traffic tunnel network, actually, to expedite inner city traffic. And I'm like, I respond, I'm like, April Fool's, goofball. How did you
He
want
wants
to
to believe it. He wants to believe it so bad.
I mean, every underpass in this city floods when it rains. They're not going to build a gigantic tunnel.
However,
But
they
we have
are
tunnels
about
downtown.
to hold on. They are about to build a
behind the
massive tunnel next to the
behind
George
George
R.
R.
Brown.
Brown, yeah.
like a huge swath.
Yeah,
They're gonna
that's a
tear that up.
genius
That's
idea.
going to be a
Well, it'll
tunnel.
be a tunnel. Will it?
So
No, it's not a real tunnel.
But we have the
They're just
downtown
scooping.
tunnels that we've had for 40 years.
Well, those
We
are
grew up around those.
offices. you
So
know.
that's why
Still,
I was
it's
like, this
underground.
makes complete sense.
Yes, this is real.
This is real.
Oh,
All right,
God.
so here we are yesterday on the Roula and Ryan show all morning telling you it's April Fool's. We are not going to prank you. Don't think the Taylor Swift contest is a prank. It is definitely not a prank. 4 times a day, 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. We give you a keyword, can make you a finalist to go to to win you a chance to the trip to her new Eras Tour, part 2 of the North American leg, blah, 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 blah. And as soon as I leave here, just goes out my brain.
You fell for something?
That it's April Fool's. And so I had gone home. The kids were off of school yesterday. So I've gone home and, we're just doing our thing. And I'm sitting at my desk and I'm on the phone with my mom on speaker. And I'm just looking through, whatever I'm looking for her. And then my Instagram pops up and is my very own husband who got me. Now, listen, let me get
You
some
fell for that
background.
one?
I
What
totally
happened?
did. Listen, let me tell you something. My husband started the bread company that he has. It's called Breadman Baking Company out of our house. He left his 21-year career of being a consultant to be a bread guy. And it's Breadman Baking Company. So he has a lot of, he's a mover and a shaker. And I'm really proud of all the things he's been able to do, right? And so a lot of times when he makes like a new, like he gets a new account or something like a new restaurant, and then they decide to take on like his bread from their one Houston location and spread it to all their other locations,
tell
like
you?
in Arizona, Oklahoma, whatever. He'll usually tell me, but I know he's got a lot of pots on the fire and they're all boiling. And, there's some big stuff that I know he might be working on, but we don't know how far down the line it's going to be. So I'm on the phone with my mom on speaker and I scroll Instagram. Because actually, I think it alerted me. That's why I went to Instagram. Because why would I be scrolling when I'm on my phone with my mom? It alerted me that he had just posted. Breadman Baking Company has a new post. And I was like, and I'm like this to my mom. I go, what? What? Oh my God, Mom. And then she goes, what? I go, I have to call Tasso. He just posted something that's crazy about bread. And she's like, okay. And so the post was a piece, is a picture of like multigrain bread. Mm-hmm. That's sliced on a cutting board like normal. And it said, big announcement, which he does this a lot when he has a collaboration announcement. He will put that big announcement with the stars. And it says, We are beyond excited to join forces with the incredible Oprah Winfrey to bring you something truly special, our brand new keto bread. Tasso's number one question that he gets is, do you make keto bread?
Drives him nuts.
I really want some keto bread.
Yeah,
And it drives him
that's
crazy
a thing.
because gluten is life, right? Yeah. And so he's like, it's too much to explain why we don't make keto bread in that giant factory. Okay, so then it says, crafted with the finest ingredients and perfect for your low-carb lifestyle, this bread is a game changer. Plus, with Oprah's seal of approval, you know it's something truly amazing. Indulge in deliciousness while staying on track with your health goals. Get ready to experience bread like never before. And it was like all the hashtags. So I'm like, oh my God. Before I even called Tasso's, I posted like
Oh no! You posted it.
I wrote, finally the question about keto can be answered. That's what I wrote on his post. And then but that goes two ways. It looks like I'm in on it, right?
Yes.
So then I call him and I go, oh my God, what the hell is going on? And because when he answered the phone, he goes, what's up? Usually he would be like, babe, did you see my text? Did you see my post?
He's waiting for you to fall
this
for
is
it?
awesome. No, when he said, what's up? And he didn't mention the post, I was like, wait a second. I was like, babe. He's like, what? What's up? I go, hello? Oh,
He's like,
crap.
got him.
It's April Fool's.
Where'd that drop?
And he goes, oh my God, you fell for that? He goes, I thought for sure you would be the first one to not fall for that.
Yeah, you'd be the first.
And I go, I hate you. I just fell for your April Fool's prank.
As soon as I read it, I'm like, oh, when I heard the word Oprah, I'm like, oh, Roula probably told him to do it.
Yeah, no. And then later he posted this sign. It just said April Fools, like somebody holding up a banner that says April Fools. And it says, you know, we adore the love you showered us with during our big reveal, but hey, we couldn't resist adding a little dash of mischief.
What was the one about Velveeta? Didn't they do something? I thought I read. Was there something about Velveeta?
Velveeta did a joke?
Yesterday
Food
or years
jokes.
ago?
There
Let's
it
see.
is.
Velveeta announced a new Velveeta hair dye. Seems like a joke, but it actually exists.
God.
What's something?
You can buy it on Amazon while supplies last. It's $7.50. Velveeta hair dye. There was also a Velveeta skincare line a couple of years ago.
So
they
would
pranked.
your hair be Velveeta
gold,
color?
Velveeta gold, like a doll.
That's an acquired taste.
Let's see. Oreo announced the
color.
cookie and cream were going through a severe divorce and that each would be offered separately. But they do that already. They have dippers where you have Oreo cookie sticks and the white
I keep
cream
waiting
is
for
the
Twix
dip.
just to sell the
shortbread.
The shortbread.
I know it's gonna be good.
The crud?
The crud. The bread, the crust, the crumb. What would you call
Shortbread.
that? Shortbread?
Yeah, the shortbread.
That's a shortbread cookie.
Sam, this is one I thought you would fall for. Domino's claimed they were taking pineapple off the menu because no one likes it anyway.
No, because
Nice.
I keep them in business.
I've still never
So,
tried that. That's one thing I need to try
I
someday.
love
My
Hawaiian
daughter's
pizza.
into that now, but not with the ham or the bacon. She just wants pineapple, cheese, and sauce.
It's so good. It's this sweet, savory taste.
I
You have some
can't.
heat with
It's
it
really
then? Or
sweet.
No, I can't
What?
do it.
No.
put some like flakes on it or something to make
No.
it hot?
Papa John's has this new. Mark and I are like addicted. I think we've gotten it twice now, like one each week. It is stuffed crust, but it's like garlic stuffed crust pizza,
Okay.
and it is so good.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with pineapples.
Well, the one time we did get Hawaiian.
So the crust
and
is
then last
stuffed
time,
crust?
Yes, it's stuffed crust, but it has garlic sauce in it.
I'm still with Kev. We're Pizza Hut girls. Over here.
Yeah, they
Well,
started the stuffed crust.
Yep, they're the-
Yeah, but Papa John's
They're
has
the
such great
originators.
deals.
And
Oh,
That
it's
sauce
been
at Pizza Hut, I like
so
the sauce.
good. It's been so good,
It's the
guys.
only way I'll eat crust.
I'm upset.
The other
I know
ones
you
that-
don't eat your crust. I always eat it.
Yeah, crust.
I like
I'm
a
a
peanut butter
crust.
jelly
I start
sandwich
crust first.
or pizza.
Oh, the crust
And
is
put
the best part of
You're
it.
supposed to get hair in your
That's what I
chest,
think.
man. You're not gonna get hair.
That's why I don't
Your
eat
teeth
it.
are supposed to be sharper.
Other things that people fell for yesterday or may have come across. Let's see. There's a healthy soda called Olipop. I don't know if y'all have seen it. My kids
Yes.
like
I
to
saw
drink
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Olipop.
new
It's at
soda.
Target.
Mhm.
It's at the grocery store. Olipop and Pringles teased that they did a collaboration to create sour cream and onion soda.
Ew, that sounds
Disgusting.
That
gross.
sounds like something Eric would have for Try It Tuesday.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
that. What was that brand that does the Thanksgiving in a
Jones?
bottle?
Jones soda?
'cause
Soda,
They
yeah.
had ranch dressing
Yeah,
in
ranch,
soda.
buffalo wings,
Yeah.
mustard.
How about this one? C4 Energy revealed a new chicken and rice flavor, since that's like the food of champions.
That's funny.
There was also a joke about a new fried chicken flavor of Prime energy drink. 7-Eleven was hyping their hot dog flavored sparkling water, which we can't find. But I know
Everyone was
Lamont's-
looking for it yesterday.
Yeah.
You went to 2-7-Elevens.
So is that fake?
They just made enough to fool some people. It
They-
is not actually for sale.
See?
Oh, that's why you went looking.
That was
What's
Thank
BS? April Fools, you have to do it on the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
leading
3
up
days
You
to
can't
it.
do it like last Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
That's not a.
Right.
That's just a lie.
Yeah, you're just being a liar.
How about Krispy Kreme yesterday? Krispy Kreme announced that yesterday only
Donuts are
customers
healthy?
could bring in anything they wanted, and the workers would glaze it. Like sandwiches, pizza, bell peppers, fruit, and we could get glazed like a Krispy Kreme donut. Only yesterday.
That's funny.
April Fools. Anyway, hope y'all didn't get got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
Everybody's talking about Ronel Blanco. No hitter against the Blue Jays.
We have audio of that in case y'all missed it.
Yeah, let's hear
the
it.
final moment. Where, man, I thought that was a little cool.
Ending a 4-game
Ground
losing
ball.
streak.
Dubon throws to first.
Yeah!
No-hitter! Ronel Blanco in his 8th career start.
Relentless.
That is awesome.
10-0, baby.
Only the
10-0.
17th no-hitter in team history. He threw 105 pitches, issued 2 walks, and a 10-0 win.
I think the bigger stat of the no-hitter is that it was his 8th start in his career.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
And Biggio's kid almost ruined it. At the second to last out, he hit it to Abreu at first base, and Abreu made a great stop and fell to the ground on his butt and threw it to him, and he got him out. Like, shoot.
Wait, Biggio's kid is a...
Blue Jay.
What position does he play?
I think... I didn't see the game last night, so I'm not sure. That was outfield, but I could be wrong.
So it could
That's pretty
be
cool. You
harder.
get to see his son play right here.
Yeah, that is. It could be harder to park for free in downtown. Houston City Council members.
April Fools? What? No.
Listen to this. This is not April Fools. Houston City Council members are set to vote on a proposal on Wednesday to extend parking meter hours. Currently, you have to pay.
6 p.m.
Yeah, you pay from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and after that, it's free. This new proposal will make drivers pay until 2 a.m.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But he makes some money somehow.
Sucks for if you're
Didn't they say
going
the
to
stage
Minute Maid or Toyota Center or anything.
But that's like, that's the perk of
That
going to
is such a
downtown
perk.
Yeah.
after 6 p.m.
And they're
if you're
about
an
ready to
event.
take it away.
Especially if you're at an event, you don't want to be watching your clock like, oh no, I didn't put enough money in there.
Yeah.
Now they do have the digital meters where it'll pop up on your phone and say, do you need extra time?
But till 2 a.m.
Your time
But I
is
don't
ticking
wanna
15 minutes from
spend that
now.
Money.
That sucks.
So basically, that means it's only free 4 hours a day from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa.
So,
Awesome.
And on the
Make
weekends.
sure I could drive my car in and park it for free those 4 hours
I
in
think
the middle of
Sunday
the night.
was the only day that was free. So is Sunday not free anymore?
It doesn't say anything
So
in the
it's just
article about that.
just a proposal.
Yeah, but they're voting on it on Wednesday. So this,
Don't vote yes.
Well, let us know on Thursday how
need
that
money.
vote turned out.
Yeah. And by the way, nobody won the jackpot of the Powerball. It's a $1.9 billion
Maybe the mayor should
jackpot.
start playing for the city.
Yeah, no kidding. If you took the cash option, it's $527.3 million.
Can you imagine that headline? Major metropolitan mayor asked the city if he can donate $1 million to the Powerball to try to win $1 billion
Here's my
to
prediction.
eradicate the debt.
If a mayor won that $1.9 billion,
yesterday.
Was it
That
again?
would have been a good April Fool's
Oh,
prank.
that would
yeah.
be great. Yes.
but if he won that $1.9 billion, I don't think he'd be the mayor for long. You'd have to resign.
No, I'm saying
he said
he would,
uses
on
this-
behalf of the
the
city.
Oh,
funds.
yeah, no, I get that.
Use the city funds.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be
city
for
funds
him.
to buy a lottery ticket.
Right,
For the city.
to bail out the city because he said we're broke.
Yeah.
So
And
he
then he'd
wouldn't.
be like, no, I bought that for me.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
I'm resigning.
He can go.
By the way, Biggio, second base. He
Okay,
plays
for the
second
Blue
base.
Jays.
Yep.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday, which means somebody's been wronged, and they got their payback. It's all going to come together during Revenge next on the Roula and Ryan Show.